A royal scandal explodes. Prince Harry drops a bombshell that's rocked the palace, and Queen Camilla is at the heart of it. Whispers say she's been banned from the royal family. What did Harry reveal to spark this chaos? Hang on, because this drama is about to unravel in ways you won't believe. The British monarchy is no stranger to controversy, but what's unfolding now feels like a plot twist straight out of a thriller. Prince Harry, the self-exiled Duke of Sussex, has ignited a firestorm with a revelation so explosive it's led to rumors of Queen Camilla facing an unprecedented fate, being cast out from the royal family. The word banned conjures images of palace gates slamming shut. But what's really going on? Let's dive into this saga, piecing together Harry's claims, Camilla's role, and why the monarchy is teetering on the edge. First, let's tackle the spark: Harry's revelation. In early 2025, reports surfaced that Harry made pointed comments about Camilla, not in a public interview but through private channels that inevitably leaked. These weren't offhand remarks. They were loaded, personal, and struck at Camilla's place in the royal hierarchy. Sources claim Harry accused her of manipulating narratives to cement her status as queen consort, possibly at the expense of others, including his late mother, Princess Diana. Some whispers even suggest he hinted at undisclosed actions from decades past, tied to the turbulent Charles-Diana-Camilla triangle. Exact words? Hard to pin down. Harry's careful, and no direct quotes have emerged. But the ripples are real, fueling speculation that he's reignited a war against his stepmother. Harry's no novice at shaking the royal tree. His 2023 memoir, Spare laid bare family fractures, calling Camilla dangerous, and accusing her of leaking stories to polish her image while others took hits. That book was a global sensation, selling over 3 million copies and leaving the palace in damage control mode. Back then, he painted Camilla as a strategic player, willing to trade favors with the press to secure her spot. Now, in 2025, it seems he's doubled down. Whether it's a podcast snippet, a private chat gone public, or a calculated jab, Harry knows how to keep the monarchy on edge. Living in California, free from royal restraints, he's got a megaphone, and he's using it. So what does banned mean here? It's a dramatic term, evoking visions of Camilla packing her bags and leaving Clarence's house. In reality, it's likely less literal but no less serious. Could senior royals be pushing to curb her influence, maybe sidelining her from key duties or public roles? To understand if that's feasible, we need to map Camilla's position and why Harry's words hit so hard. Camilla's path to queen consort was a marathon, not a sprint. When she married Charles in 2005, she was a polarizing figure. Princess Diana's 1995 Panorama interview, where she said, "There were 3 of us in this marriage," branded Camilla as the interloper in the public's mind. The 1990s were brutal. Tabloids vilified her, and Diana's fans never forgave her role in the royal love triangle. Yet Camilla endured. She took on over 100 patronages, championing causes like literacy, domestic violence, and animal welfare. She avoided the spotlight, letting her work speak. By 2022, Queen Elizabeth II gave her a game-changing endorsement, declaring Camilla should be queen consort, not just princess consort, when Charles became king. The 2023 coronation sealed it. Camilla was crowned beside Charles, a moment unthinkable 2 decades earlier. But acceptance isn't universal. Harry's perspective is rooted in his childhood. He was 12 when Diana died in 1997, a loss that shaped him. In Spare, he admitted begging Charles not to marry Camilla, not out of malice, but because he feared she'd erase Diana's memory. William shared similar reservations, though he's since made peace. For Harry, Camilla isn't just a stepmother. She's a symbol of the royal system that failed his mother and, later, pushed him and Meghan out. His attacks on her are both personal and philosophical, a strike against the monarchy's opacity and power plays. Now let's explore the fallout. Could Camilla really be banned? King Charles is the linchpin. He and Camilla have been together for over 50 years, married for 20. She's his confidant, especially vital during his 2024 cancer diagnosis, which forced him to scale back duties. Charles's approval ratings hover around 50%, and Camilla's steadiness bolsters him. Sidelining her would be unthinkable for him, like betraying his own heart. Charles has shown he doesn't bow to family pressure. When Harry and Meghan left in 2020, he didn't bend. He let them go. The idea of him distancing Camilla over Harry's claims seems far-fetched. What about other royals? Prince William, the heir, has a complex relationship with Camilla. Reports suggest he's civil but not close, still carrying echoes of loyalty to Diana. Catherine, too, keeps things professional. Could they push to limit Camilla's role? Possibly, but William's focused on his own path, modernizing the monarchy, supporting Kate post her 2024 cancer battle, and raising his kids. A move against Camilla would be a gamble, risking public backlash and aligning him with Harry's narrative, which he's avoided. The Waleses are too strategic for that. Public perception is another hurdle. Camilla's approval ratings sit at about 40%, not stellar, but not disastrous. She's built a reputation as reliable, not flashy. If the palace suddenly curtailed her role, it'd raise eyebrows. Why now? What's Harry got on her? The monarchy banks on continuity. Ousting Camilla would signal disarray. Historically, even controversial figures like Wallis Simpson weren't banned, they were sidelined geographically. Camilla, at 77, is entrenched, with a network of supporters in and out of the palace. So where's the banned rumor coming from? Likely a cocktail of truth and hype. Harry's comments probably caused a stir, maybe a tense family summit or a cold shoulder at a royal event. The press, ever hungry, spun it into a blockbuster narrative. Social media, especially X, amplified it, with users speculating about everything from Camilla's past to secret palace plots. Some even claim Harry's digging into old files, hunting for dirt tied to Diana's era. Without evidence, it's just chatter, but it's loud. Let's step back. Why does this matter? It's not just about Camilla or Harry. It's about the monarchy's soul. Charles's reign at 76 is a transition. William's next, and he signaled a leaner, more open institution. Harry's outbursts forced the royals to face their past, the cover-ups, the rivalries, the way they handle dissent. Camilla's a lightning rod because she bridges Charles's mistakes and Diana's pain. If Harry's pushing for truth, she's an obvious target, but Camilla's no victim. She's weathered worse. Think 1990s headlines calling her every name under the sun. She's got Charles's loyalty, a savvy PR team, and a knack for staying calm. Harry's attacks could backfire, casting her as the wronged party. The palace might spin this to her advantage, highlighting her decades of service against Harry's California-based potshots. She's not packing her bags anytime soon. What's the next move? If Harry's got more to say, it could escalate. A new book? A documentary or a direct call-out? Each jab forces the palace to choose, ignore or engage. Ignoring's safer but risks Harry shaping the story. Engaging, as they learned post-Spare, can fan the flames. Camilla's best bet is business as usual. Keep up her duties, smile for the cameras, and let the storm pass. This saga reveals the monarchy's fragility. Harry's revelations, true or not, chip away at its mystique. In 2025, with global eyes on X and beyond, every misstep is magnified. The public loves the drama but craves stability. If the crown wobbles too much, no amount of pomp can save it. So, where does this leave us? Camilla on the ropes, Harry holding the match, and the palace caught in the middle. Is she really banned, or is this another chapter in a never-ending saga? One thing's clear. The royal game is far from over, and the next move could change everything.